Mountain Brook impressively at home tonight, improving to 3-0, 1-0 in region play as they shut out Woodlawn by a final of 49-0. It was a game fueled by the Mountain Brook defense and their offense doing their job as well, putting 49 points on the board. After the game, we caught up with Mountain Brook coach Chris Shakers.
Defense gives you great field position like we had tonight and gives you turnover. A lot of good things are going to happen. You're going to put some points on the board. So, the defense, they've just gotten better every week and done a great job. We lost a lot of guys off of the last year's team, and Coach Evans and his staff, they've done a great job just getting guys ready to play this year and playing at a high competitive level.
Coach, one final question. You had a 42-0 lead at halftime, and I know probably you're thinking at halftime, let's come out and let's don't get sloppy and lose focus. And it really didn't seem to us that happened. It seemed like your guys really came out in the second half, closed the game out. Talk about how you handled the big lead there in the second half.
Well, we went in at halftime and told our players to coach one another. We told the older players to coach the young players so that they would be engaged in what was going on. So I think that made a big difference. Sometimes those younger players will listen to the older players better than they will us. So I feel like the fact that we got to play a lot of guys tonight, I feel like we got better.
Well, Gerhard, Coach Yeager's team was a semifinalist last year. They were one game short of playing for a state championship. Through 3 games, they look like a contender this year.
100%, and you could tell the intensity on both sides of the football. And you really saw it in the first half of this one. This is a great play by Woodlawn, able to get their quarterback, Chris Allen, into the game early on, but they were unable to score on that drive. And once Mountain Brook really took possession in this first drive, you kind of felt that they were on a mission. This is a great play from John Colvin to Jake Thompson, 46 yards for that touchdown. And then Colvin once again would have a same situation where he would get a touchdown off of this interception. Congratulations to Jones Beavers. He had a great game today, 2 picks. That led to that touchdown there by Sims Brown, a 6-yard run. And I think it was this defensive touchdown that really set the tone for Mountain Brook, the scoop and score by Trent Wright.
Again, just so much pressure throughout the game against Allen, creating the turnovers, creating the negative plays for Woodlawn. Just gave Mountain Brook so much room to operate offensively. We talked about with Coach Yeager all the field position they had throughout the game that was given to them by their defense, and they took advantage.
Exactly, and then when they needed to run the ball late, they were able to get it done. You saw the run earlier by Jack King, and then Cooper got into the game as the backup quarterback. How about this in his first series, a 21-yard touchdown run. I made it 42-0 at halftime. It was about all over after that, but just for icing on the cake and the exclamation point, it is Jack King, 60-yard touchdown run to put the capper on it, and they got a big game out of him, all the young guys, and the pressure continued later on in the second half. There's nowhere really to go with the football for that Woodlawn offense, and just congratulations to a very strong effort by the second team defense for Mountain Brook, and they get it done in shutout fashion, 49-0.